All right, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all can see right there, y'all see Hope making a really weird mannerism, something that you normally wouldn't see her do. She's like trying to tilt her head. Let me explain to you why I think she's doing that. So obviously, as you can see, her eyes are on the side of her head. Very different than a human whose eyes are on the front of its head. So to kind of look at things, she has to kind of turn her head this way so that her eyes on the side of her head are looking straight towards the target. And so she has her eye on something, all right? Yeah, I'm sure you can guess what it is. Let me show you guys. Actually, you can't see from right here very good, but Hope has her head all tilted strangely because she sees something in that there cage right there. I don't want to get too close because I can tell she's like curious what it is. Let me try to walk over here very slowly so I don't startle her. But I want y'all to see what I've gone ahead and done with this situation that I created. There it is. There's the little boy pigeon. I gave him plenty of water and wild bird feed. As you can see, I'm gonna give him some corn in there too. I don't know if he likes corn, but I know Hope likes the corn. And look up top at Hope. Look at her head all tilted sideways. She has like her eyes glued on him. She is like, ooh, that is one handsome man. I think I like him. I want to get to know him. Good thing he's in a cage that if he's mean, then he can't come out and get me. Do you see her? She has like, her eyes are glued on him right there. That is adorable. How beautiful is that? I want to thank you guys because yesterday on Facebook I made a live and I explained the situation of how I kind of impulsively got that guy right there. When me and Meg saw him at the flea market, I could not say no because I was like, oh my goodness, he'd be a perfect companion for Hope. But then after I got him already, I was like, oh crap, what if he befriends Hope and flies off, and what if she flies off with him? That would be horrible. And I got panicked a little bit, but I went live and I asked you guys what the best course of action would be, and y'all came in clutch for me. Y'all did some research, and I asked you guys to send me personal messages on Facebook to let me know what I should do. And by far the consensus was that I need to leave that bird in the cage. If I let him out instantly, he'll fly away. Leave him in the cage for 1, 2, or 3 weeks with plenty of food and water, but put him in a cage near the barn area where Hope hangs out so that she has the opportunity to kind of befriend him from outside the cage. And hopefully over time, once I let him out, they'll be so used to each other and so used to here that neither of them will want to leave. Hope's already used to here. Hope wouldn't leave on her own. I was only worried about that bird flying off and her following him. But if he can get comfortable with this area, with these new surroundings, and he knows that there's another of his kind here, then he will not be tempted to leave, hopefully. And if he doesn't leave, then she has no reason to leave either. And so I appreciate y'all for the great advice, and that's what I'm going to do. I have him right here in a cage in the barn area where Hope hangs out, and now I'm just going to kind of sit back and let them be. Look at her. She's looking straight down. You can see it plain as day. She wants to go meet him so bad. She is like, what in the heck is that thing? There's one final thing I think I'm going to do to kind of lure Hope down there. I don't know if that bird likes corn or not. Usually you would think these pigeons like wild bird feed, but what I've learned about Hope from feeding her for a few months is that she absolutely loves corn. I don't know why. So maybe I put some corn down there, a food that she's used to, so that she's more likely to jump on that cage and they can kind of start getting to know each other. Let's go do it real fast. All right, guys, check this out. So I just went really quickly to get some corn and some water for little guy while me and Meg are gone because we're about to leave. And look, Hope has already went down a little bit closer to him. She was up there in the rafters, but she's already gotten over here. That did not take long for her to become attracted to him. It just took, it only took 5 minutes for her to be like, I need a closer look at this guy. I need to see what I'm gonna be getting myself into. All right, buddy, let me give you some water and then I'll get out of y'all's hair. And I'm hoping that y'all will be two little lovebirds by the time that we get back in a few hours. Ooh, guys, look over there. I don't want to disturb this beautiful moment. It's Hope, so very close to her future boyfriend. Oh my goodness, they're right there. I sure hope Hope isn't a boy, because I truly don't know what gender they are. If anybody knows how to differentiate the genders, then please let me know. But they're so close to each other, just right there. This is exactly what you guys suggested that I do, is have them close enough to each other, but not to where the guy will fly away. Not yet anyways. And then hopefully after a week or two of him getting comfortable with his surroundings, we let him out and he won't want to go anywhere but just into her graceful, majestic arms. All right. I will let those two lovebirds be. No pun intended. Guys, so I was watching my security system. I was inside the house and I saw my little baby goat wandering somewhere he wasn't supposed to. And eventually he got to where I couldn't see him on the cameras anymore. So I had to come out here firsthand just to see exactly what my baby's up to, make sure he's not into any trouble. And look what I find. Hero, baby, what are you doing over there? Hero, you know you're not supposed to do that. And look what he's trying to get into anyways. What does this say? Hen house reserve? He's trying to get into chicken food? Come on, Hero, if you're gonna be devious, at least be devious right. At least go for the goat feed right here. Going for, and look at this one look at this one right here. Fruit and nut mix, wild bird food. I got that for Hope. I don't think she likes it anyways. Hope will only eat corn. It's a little fun fact about her, but he's going for the bird foods. Hero, why? Of all the foods you could go for, why, buddy? Oh boy, here comes everyone for feed time. Hey, baby. Hi, Pickles, Lulu, Guetta. Of course, all Tilly, Gus, Gus, and Bambi are dead last. Never mind, Ringo is. I forgot about old Ringo. Ringo's dead last, actually. Poor guy. Good thing he's strong. He'll overpower everybody else for some food. Look at that. We got all 5 of the fainting goats eating together from the same pile. Good for them. I think they've realized that there's strength in numbers. So if all 5 of them huddle up in one pile, that nobody will be able to overpower them. And Pig Trudy has already found her own pile to herself. I tried to pour a bunch of extra piles. I normally do like eight medium-sized ones, but I did like 13 tiny piles today. So hopefully there'd be a little bit more peace during the feed routine. Oh yeah, Bambi, you don't want to share with her. Gus Gus can get away with it though. Tilly's probably scared of Gus Gus. Here come our 3 dino ducks. They want to have some fun too. Uh-oh. I wouldn't mess with Pig Trudy if I was you. No, I got pile after pile over there, so y'all just go find yourself a spot. Go ahead and chow down. Oh gosh. Oh, don't faint, please. Yeah, see, that was an example. See, Trudy's not mean. Trudy's not gonna hurt anybody, but she's dominant. She wants the food to herself. She's gonna run somebody off if they get in her way, basically. She's a very merciful hog. Oh gosh. It just scares me every time she lunges at someone, but she is a merciful hog, and so I'm thankful for that. We're blessed that we don't have to experience the full wrath of Trudy. Pickles, Miss Pickles, you gotta learn, baby. You gotta. Oh wow! Whoa! What was that noise, Gus? Gus, y'all hear that? Whoa! 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 All right. Look who's the odd one out once again. Who can never get his spot at the table, no matter what he tries. Poor baby. He is such an odd one. Hero! My poor son. Look at him. He's so sad over there. He can't. He's the odd one out. Oh, gosh. All right. Good job, Lulu. Good job running away from her. They're figuring out, slowly but surely, they're figuring out who they can mess with, who they can kind of eat near, and who they can't. They'll get it. They'll figure it out in due time. Amanda, if you're watching this, I know that it's taken time for them to earn some respect and being able to establish themselves, but you can at least rest assured knowing this. At least you know that your babies are doing much better off than my baby right there. Oh my goodness. Poor Hero. He can't ever get anywhere to eat. Noodle. Guys, look at this right here. Noodle has made a little hammock between his mommy's legs. Do you see that?
It's only one leg. No, he's lucky because my other leg is up here, like under.
Really?
Yeah, on the couch.
Oh, here's leg one right here.
And
This
foot's
right
all the
here is
way over
leg.
there.
This right here is leg two.
Oh, he wanted to hold your hand.
Oh no, you want to hold Daddy's hand?
That's something he does.
Is that what you wanted to do? Is hold your Daddy's hands?
He doesn't fully want to hold, but he wants to put his hand on top of yours.
Oh, look at the good boy. He is so sweet.
Oh, you've got a smell on your hand that he's like caught whiff of. Who did you touch?
I've touched so many animals in the past few hours. I don't know who.
Oh.
Could be anybody. Could be.
Noodle. Oh,
oh no!
I'm gonna say it's putting less
he
pressure on
left that. He's done that about 10 times, you guys. Try to get chips out of the bag, pretzels, whatever it is in there. And then every time he tries to get his head out, he gets stuck and he can't get it out. Cup's so big, he has a humongous head. Look at it, he did it. Guys, he did it again. Cup, you're gonna hurt yourself, buddy. Guys, what is wrong with this cat? I thought that Loveland was a little bit, lacking in the brain cells. Cup. Gosh, Cup, you take it to a whole nother level. Goodness gracious, cat. And now he's licking his chops. Like, I just did a good thing. I'm happy now. I'm properly nourished. Cup, you got pretzel on your nose, buddy. You want to let me get it off? Did I get it? Cup! Cup! Cup, look at me. I can't tell if I got it or not. Okay, I think I got it. Guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And do y'all see what my son is doing? He's in the feed room again. At least eating something he's supposed to eat instead of wild bird food like last time, but... Hero! Buddy, look at his face. He knows he did wrong. And he's trying to get as much as he can before he knows I'm going to run off of it. Hero, you know you're so bad, dude. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought at nighttime, like, me and Meg go to bed around 2 a.m. Usually, pretty late. But from about the time it gets dark at 8 p.m. to about 1 a.m. when I put him up, he's usually really good about staying by the porch. He doesn't wander off anywhere he's not supposed to. During the day, he's bad. Like, when it's light outside, he wanders into this room every chance he can get and just wanders all over the place. But usually at night, he knows that he shouldn't be wandering about, and so he's pretty good about it. Just to be safe, I always check on him every 30 minutes or so on my cameras. I just open it up to see what he's doing. And he was on the porch the whole time. I went and took a shower at about 12:30 or so. And about a half hour later, I'm out and I check the cameras again and he's gone. And so I'm like, well, where did he go? Not even a question. That's a rhetorical question because I know instantly where he went. Right here as always. It's a bad cat. It's a bad goat, guys. Sorry. Bad cat. I'm looking at cats right now. It's a bad goat. Oh man, guys, this right here is about to break my heart. Look at him. Hero wants to come out with me so bad. He knows I'm about to put him up for the night. I think he can sense it, and he's trying to cut me off so that he can come out with me. Baby, I love you so very much, Hero. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, my son. You'll never grow up if I don't let you in here for the night, buddy. I went ahead and I made sure the fences were safe. I did a full circle about. I went ahead and reinforced one part that I thought wasn't as secure as I would have liked it to be. I did that earlier today, knowing that you'd probably be spending the night in here. Oh, I love you, Hero. This must be how every one of you parents has felt when you sent your kid off to school for their first day of pre-K, kindergarten, whatever it was. Your kids would cry and cry and cry and not want to go. And as much as it broke your heart, you knew that it had to be done. You had to just rip off the Band-Aid. It was necessary for their maturation, for, making new friends and socializing. Legally obligated to send your kids to school. You can't just not send them to school, of course, unless you plan on homeschooling or something. But, man, Hero, I love you so very much, son. More than you know, buddy. Please be safe in there, okay? Look at him. He wants to come out so bad. Oh, I'm about to start crying. My poor baby. Hero. You be good in there, okay? I'll let you out when I wake up. You'll see me when I wake up, buddy. because you'll probably wake up before I do. Oh, good night, baby. I love you with all my heart, hero. You be so good in there, okay? You hang out with the other goats, okay? If you get scared, just sit near Annie and Ernie. They'll take care of you, wherever they are. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. They're eating hay. Yeah, go eat hay. You love hay. That'll be fun for you. Good night, buddy. Well, guys, with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I hope you all have an incredibly blessed day or night. And as I always say, your boy LD out.